Alright, good morning, fourth graders. How are you doing today?
Good.
Good, alright. So, today we're going to go a little more into the five senses, since we've been talking about the five senses. So what I would like to do, what I would like you to do is get within your groups and talk about what are the five senses and give one example of your favorite sense and why it is your favorite sense. So go ahead and get in within your groups and talk about it. Alright, so coming back together, Jenna, what did you get for what the five senses are?
Sight, touch, taste, hearing, and smell.
Very good, very good. Okay, and what was your one example?
My example was my favorite sense was taste because I love ice cream.
Very good. I like ice cream too. So, as Jenna said, we have smell, touch, taste, sight, and hearing. Alright, so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a little pre-quiz on a little bit on the five senses and just try to answer these questions to the best of your ability. If you get them wrong, that's okay. Don't worry about it. So here you go. Go ahead and take a little bit of time to answer those questions and we'll come back together and watch a little video. Alright, so put your pencils down and we will go ahead and watch this video here. So here we go.
The five senses. We got taste, we got smell, and we see very well. And through touch, we can feel, and we hear with our ears. All the sounds, they appear very clear. With our eyes, we see. With our ears, we hear. With our nose, we smell. With our tongues we taste, with our hands we touch, and that's why we know the world so well. Five senses here, five senses there. Five senses, seeing and hearing and smelling and tasting the world, it feels amazing. Every day when you go out in the world, you're experiencing it through five different senses, all tied together in your nervous system and going to your brain. It's insane. Photons hit your eyeballs, waves of sound bang on your eardrums, little molecules of light upon your tongue and your nose. Sensitive receptors take such tickles, tones, and pressures. They become electric signals that then flow and go through your nerves. They flow. It's a secret code from your head to your toes. Everything's connected through a telephone-like network, and this nervous system feeds into your brain. So we've got taste, we got smell, and we see very well. And through touch, we can feel, and we hear with our ears. All the sounds, they appear very clear. With our eyes, we see. With our ears, we hear. With our nose, we smell. With our tongues, we taste. With our hands, we touch. And that's why we know the world so well. Five senses here, five senses there. Five senses, seeing and hearing and smelling and tasting the world, it feels amazing. I've got five senses, we've got five senses, and the world, it feels so wonderful. Yeah, the world feels so amazing.
Alright, so What'd you guys think of that video?
It was really cool.
Very good, very good. Alright, so now what I would like you to do is flip your paper to the back side, and you'll see that I have the exact same questions and answer options that we did for the first little pre-quiz that we did. So if you could take a little time and do those questions, we'll get back together and then we'll figure out the answers to these questions. So. Alright, so Jenna, could you please read the first question and what you got for the answer?
The 5 senses are see, touch, taste, sight, smell, hearing.
Very good, very good. Alright, Jimmy, could I have you read the second question and what you got for the answer?
Sure. Your nose can smell because its receptors sense see, little molecules.
Very good, very good. Alright, Emily, could I have you read the third question and what you got for the answer, please?
The taste of sweet, sour, salty, and bitter are sensed by different parts of the tongue.
Very good, very good. Alright, and Derek, could I have you read the fourth question and answer and what you got for your answer?
Sound waves from the air collide with a membrane in the outer ear known as the eardrum.
Very good, very good. Alright, and then Susie, you get the bonus. Could you read the question and what you got for the answer?
Sure. Bonus question. When you are in bright light, your eyes respond by making the pupil smaller.
Good, very good. Alright, so I'm gonna guess that all of you got that right, and I hope you did. What I would like you to do for homework is I want you guys to, when you go home, when you're doing some sort of activity, write down the activity and then also write down 2 to 3 sentences, or senses, excuse me, I'm sorry, 2 to 3 senses that you're doing during that activity. So, Emily, what's the assignment again?
We have to write down the activity that we're doing and then write 2 to 3 senses that deal with that activity.
Very good, very good. Alright, well you guys did such a wonderful job today that I just want you guys to high five your table mates. So, good job today, guys.